2 and I ain't got time for the games. There's no love for them cowgirls. You know what? I ain't got no love for them Cowboys. I don't even want to seem like I'm going to get some chumps. I'ma smack the grown man that you is. Oh, hit him in the jaw.
Today on EA Sports, it's week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week 7 between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. So
What you been doing, Zach, since I last seen you? Oh, balling.
Number 2 overall pick in the draft from BYU, it's Zach Wilson. They'll start here with Jackson. This is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago. There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense.
Yep, we're not playing with you like that today, young man.
So here are the Giants now in great field position to start their initial drive. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
Get him out the way.
Get a nice jump there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. Richardson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd down, Clancy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
And my boy Trump.
On 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Well, Stevens got popped.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job.
All angles, boy. Don't worry. Don't worry.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson.
You're lucky they saved.
As he stopped behind the line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9 3-yard gain on first.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
I'll take my few.
Punt 3 on the return, and it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
What's our trajectory? 95% certain this will end in massive, flaming disaster. And the other 5%, irrelevant, sir. The facts are awesome. Agreed.
They start on the ground. It's Richardson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now after the running play, we got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They run with Richardson. Finds a seam.
I thought I was out.
Take it down at the 30-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They go play action here on 1st down. The way in, touchdown.
I don't think they're gonna like what's going on today.
Great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
You about to get the double hit sticks, boy.
The decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say,
wrangle them down.
a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the giver speech. But I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
On 2nd down now, it's Jackson.
Get him, man.
And it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. That is caught. Westbrook's got it. And they work this well up.
Tried to get down. That was you out there, Trent. Ooh, that would have been a murder shot.
Watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
He'll be taken down at the 40.
Oh, you're going to have to fight for that one, son.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held
We
their
all
spot,
over you,
and
cuz.
stacked him up.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Nah, playboy.
Good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
They had to get it about the 1. Probably would have went out of bounds, actually. Yeah.
Deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. So well done
not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Second down and 3. Richardson, and they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On 1st and 10, Clancy. And his throw's going to be incomplete. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Back to the ground, this time Langford. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stops right around the 29. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And it was taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 38. Off the play fake, Clancy. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They're going to run. Here's Richardson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Yeah.
At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Here's Richardson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Man, don't tell me Elliott hurt. Good.
2nd and...
Oh, Clover, I forgot about you. 3 fights. Lock the door when you're in the bathroom. She's very nosy. Surprise!
No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Had questions hogging my head every 50 hours since I began watching over the Brits. This.
Operating from the gun, Clancy. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Shoulder out. Crew.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They'll look to run with Langford, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown.
Stop it, girl.
And the Giants go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past
Stop.
the 20 to the 24. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll drop this down to Jackson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson able to shake him off. Wilson, hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble. And who's got it? The Giants. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the #1 thing.
Hey, what up, dude?
With these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then touchdown.
Look at that intelligence. The intelligence.
2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh shit, what up, no?
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait.
Huh?
Go ahead and
What you
put it on
mean?
him and score a touchdown.
Extra point forthcoming. And it is now 21.
Sure. Oh, I think you probably got to send me a friend request or something.
2 plays to get into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field. They will send this one away. This taking it.
Give this work. Oh, and we got that thing back. Young Beckham.
Finding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, Parker, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front
I
of
passed it in,
They're
didn't
gonna
I?
be looking for some answers and quickly.
Yep, little Dr. Langy.
This is Langford on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and take.
Didn't end up on the closest grocery list, did run away, but they never came back. It's just you and me.
Come on. I think you probably be able to do it, but hold up.
Your uncle knew this was going to happen. I foretold months ago that the king of the emos would be eaten by apples.
Girl.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hold on, what was I doing? What? No. So you can talk into the game? Oh yeah.
Now a handoff. It's Langford. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15
Come on,
to the
dog.
16-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And you see the clock.
You said share a play. That means so you can watch
in the 2nd quarter.
or something like that.
A final shot before break. Clancy. They'll roll him.
It's Clancy.
Giants. A great play there. As time expires in the first half. And the Giants will extend the lead on the final play of the half.
me make sure. Well, not. Oh, well, it's not gonna work on here. That's just so we can join a chat. All right, 2 runs.
Extra point right down the middle.
We can run one if you think you're good enough, though.
After a very one-sided beginning to this one. We'll send you down.
Hell, I don't even know. You might be cold. You might be cold.
With our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take
All the
shape.
board 2 runs.
Second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants
I'll just say a join party.
set to receive this kick.
But maybe I got to do that at the main menu.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
The drive starts with a carry. Able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Don't talk, just listen. Langy Lou. Hold up. My boy might not even be in here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure run.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
You can't join in on this game. We can run one after this since we friends now. Boy, I'll take that flag. Goddamn right.
Sometimes those punt returns can yield some unnecessary roughness penalty.
I know a lot of guys, when they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit, they're going to launch it no matter what, and it can often cost them.
That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted to happen to your man.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
What you talking about?
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more
We
than
pushing
that.
the line
Nice push into the offensive back.
like I should.
Example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Oh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite time of the day.
On 2nd and 14.
Defense time. I ain't got my hand on the controller. No.
Now Wilson.
Don't trick me, cuz. Y'all got him. Y'all got him. Good job. Good job.
Complete, and their struggles continue.
I'm back.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Why you do that to your boy?
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. That'll bring up 4th down.
Could have got that young man killed.
They needed more than that.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it.
Let me get my block, man.
And they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I threw a touchdown pass, didn't I?
Big guys up front. You know the motivation.
I don't even remember. No, I did throw a touchdown pass. I think we did Jennings again, wasn't it? The boy done threw 3 of them things. I don't know. Everybody getting some love. Oh, Clemente, so 18-9. On board 2 more runs.
Give us an opportunity. Protect the passer.
That's with me, baby.
Let's go and get these guys. Low man wins.
Put that down.
Do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground with Langford. And he'll take it.
And Langy, we trust, baby.
28-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off play action. Clancy.
We had to throw it away, coach. We had to throw it away, but we going for it with Lang. And Lang, we trust.
2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
He from LSU. I told you. And Lang, we trust.
Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call.
I got guts.
Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the
Come here. Bring it here.
spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a 1st down in that situation?
What the world? What are you talking about, yo?
To throw on 2nd down. Clancy flushed out right. Well, this one
Great catch. Oh, that's not a catch.
They say it's incomplete.
I'm challenging anyway. I don't give a damn.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide.
Yes, look at that.
I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
That was beautiful. That was excellent. 1st down. Okay, 3rd and 1. That's better. That's better.
So the decision to throw out that challenge flag, a good one.
And Lang, we trust, baby. Y'all ain't got to tackle him like that. Y'all ain't got to tackle him like that.
55 rushing on 12 carries for him now. So 1st and 10.
Blew the speakers out.
On this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material.
And Lang, we trust, baby. Look at that line block. Get out the way.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 1st down, Clancy.
Oh!
Defenders had intercepted.
Oh, you getting caught. You getting caught. Man, I thought I threaded that one. I think they kind of cheated me right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got
They changing the play. They changing the play.
And what you wonder about is a team that just
Oh, we done fucked up. We fucked up, anybody. Oh, no, we didn't. We saved ourselves. Murder him. Go lay down, baby. Go lay down. Go. Scream! Get the hell out the way. Means ain't a rookie, he a man.
On this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever.
Let me get that cup. Let me get that cup. I didn't go out of bounds.
Picked off at the 36.
No.
That interception, maybe the exclamation
Stop it, stop it. It's over, girl. It's over.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation.
It's classy.
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Oh, yeah, I threw a pick.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Langford.
Oh.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27.
How you like the shoulder roll, playboy?
I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success.
Cut it out.
Like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach.
Oh, no, I'm gonna squeeze. I'm gonna squeeze. I'm gonna squeeze it like. I thought I was out of there.
Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to a good runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock
Same old
G.
G.
Out the game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the
Appreciate that, young man. Appreciate that, young man. Get him, Holcomb. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Yep, didn't work. Run. Run. Out of there, baby. Out of there. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, is the offense still throwing the football?
Stop it now. Oh, Lord. Oh, look at Lane. Look at Lane. We Lang looking. What? Oh, I'm taking that back. I don't like how that sounded. I'm not a Lang looker.
The Giants on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground.
Damn, Lane, you kind of let me down, dog. I don't even think it was your turn. Cut it out, please. Jeez, 28. I don't know. That was right. That was right. But no, we gotta go for it, man. We gotta go for it.
This afternoon, you wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he's having a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and said, man, as many times as you're going to carry the ball,
and he died.
Carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Stop it, girl. Cut it out. Alright, what we doing?
Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some people who had too much free time. A snowy parking lot in front of my friend's apartment. The perfect opportunity.
Got him.
Just letting you know. Because what happens when his mom looks out the window?
Oh, I ain't on no Xbox.
He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about,
I ain't got no shame. I like the Xbox. I mean, it's not as cool as it used to be, I guess.
4 touchdown passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
What the hell just happened? Oh, we going for it, baby. Oh, never mind. Let me kick my field goal,
Now
man.
the try here for the point after.
Let me just kick my field goal. Dance with
He's
me,
been a busy
baby.
man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it
Stop.
was polished off by
Sit
a
down.
Giants touchdown.
Sit down. Stop doing that. All right, back to business. Is this cross-platform?
And off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh, we about to run a game unless you're scared, of course.
As these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Trying to shake out the interception from the last drive. He looked to throw.
Go ahead, get your song on.
Comes and he goes down just inside the tailback at the 9. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the side.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never throw their starting quarterback unless no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beat out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
You ain't pump faking. You better snap that ball, sucker.
Sack on first down.
That's what you want to do? That ain't what you want to do.
Yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Oh my god.
Heading into the fourth quarter.
I mean, it's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. He's going to look
Oh, what the hell? What the cheating? Eee! How the hell did that happen?
in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
EA just hated. They just wanted me to not have 0-point blowout on the Cowgirls.
They haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
That's insanity. That man was in a deep zone.
On the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
You got that. We good. Shoot.
To about the 22.
Your boy. Did I get another passing touchdown? I think I did. Yep, time to run.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Y'all better get these boys.
That the open week a week ago came just at the right time.
Leave Langford alone.
Proceeding into this fourth quarter. And this will be the Giants' first down as they take this up to about the
Get your
43.
good morning on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's done.
I'm ready.
Whenever they needed a big run, first down, he's the guy.
Get him, Lang. Read him, Lang.
Defense thinks they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Got the hole.
Now they deal with a second and 6.
Is that right?
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Go!
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. That's going to be a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first
And Lang we trust.
down. And he'll work this forward just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final
It's not
stages.
one every time.
Yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground.
And Lang, we trust. Look at the duck. Look at Lang with the duck under. Lang came to play, baby.
Also use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm kind of tempted to throw to Clemente. Go. Damn, this is now or never. It's now or never. So, oh man, and I threw a pick. I should have called the timeout. Damn, sorry, Holcomb. I tried to get you a hundo, man. I almost did.
For the men in blue, the New York Giants, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback
It's not about passing. This was about executing on the pass. I mean, I'm not gonna count that last pick. That don't count. Hell of a game. Look at Langford stepping up. Damn, Ellie almost got 100 too. He might not be back for a minute. Damn, Holcomb 15 yards away. They had to throw. I didn't think it was gonna take that much time off the clock at the end like that. I thought it was gonna take like 10 seconds. It took damn near the whole 20. Get out of here. Get out of here.
We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, that boy got some speed. He already didn't need none. This man got an 89 for speed at the D tackle position. Fastest D tackle in history. I think it's about to be death and execution. Nah, you know what you is. You put that shoulder down, LSU. Put that shoulder down. Yeah. Where is that? 82? Oh yeah, boy, he coming up in the world. He coming up in the world. Ain't nothing like smacking the Cowboys. Always a good time. Always a good time. Man, he did good enough. Get that man his developmental trait. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You had a great game. Dang. It wasn't premature. We about to get old Emmanuel Clemente out of there. He is too expensive. We can't afford him. We can't afford him. You scarfed it down, didn't you, Playboy? Delegates. Hold up, my boy. Hopefully, he better just hurry for the game. What is he? Oh yeah, I'm about to. Oh, he was just hurt for the game. He was just hurt for the game. Let me see, maybe nothing changed.
Let's learn the sounds of the letters.
Oh, 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 oh.
What sound does the letter make? Tell me. What sound does the letter make? Break it down, sound it out. Yeah, you heard. Put the sounds together, now we're reading words. A said
Get out my bag.
E said
Bow. Nope, it's for kids. Well, I guess you can say that. She is. No. Oh damn, we can't play through that way. Well, I'm gonna go back out. Yum yum. Oh, it's about Where you at, Jay-Z? Hold up, no, it was a whole different name. Where you at, Jay-Z? Man, he dipped on me when it was time to get to business. That you still on, Rashad? Are you at work? You just trying to get in my bag still, huh? You still on, Rashad? Is that you, Jay-Z?
Now wave, wave, wave. Goodbye. Hey, let's learn about money. Count it up, count it up. Let's count all the money. Count it up, count it up. Tell me, how much is a penny worth? 1 cent. How much is a nickel worth? 5 cents. How much is a dime worth?
Damn, I was on a 2-game losing streak. But look at the point difference. I average 20 points a game and only get scored on 9 points a game.
How about a quarter? 25 cents. Let's count all the money, money, count all the money, money, count all the money, money. Count it up.
Got smacked by a football team.
Count all the money, money. Count it up. How many pennies make a dollar? 100. How many pennies make a dollar? Money. Count all the money, money, count all the money, money, count. Money. Count it up. How many nickels make a dollar? Money. How many nickels make a dollar? Money.
Oh.
Count all the money, money, count all the money, money, count all the money, money. Count it up. How many dimes make a dollar? 10. How many dimes make a dollar? 10. Count all the money, money, count all the money, money, count all the money, money.
Count it up.
How many quarters make a dollar? 4. How many quarters make a dollar? 4. No. All the money, money, count all the money, money.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the New York Giants. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Taken at the goal line. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mon. Middle of the field to Jefferson. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 66 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jones. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. On 1st down, here's Mond. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second and 10. Back to the air, Mond. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Mond. Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Second and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Mond. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mond going to throw it. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Throwing, Jones. Flush to his right. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And out across midfield down to the 45. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A first down carry for Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Mond looks to throw on 1st down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into, and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football, and the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Now that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Sliding out of the pocket. Finds his tight end Ingram. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the draw, this is Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 5. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On the run, it's Penny. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards. And that also leads to 4th down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And Gano's kick is right through. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
From the 45 on second down, Jones will get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Off play action, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Toney. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney, 61 yards. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
To the air on 1st and 10. And Cook has it, left side. Powerful running. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And some play callers, when they go into games, they don't mind calling a lot of screens, and they don't care what down. They were maybe one block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
On second down, here's Nwangu. And some room to work. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 7-yard line. A big play there out of the running game.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Second and goal from inside the 5. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
From the 3 now, here they come on third and goal. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kene Nwangu. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Joseph now to have the PAT. And the lead is now 13. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Jones throw there into the hands of Ross. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Back to throw. Jones. He finds Ross right side. It's complete. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? Looking to throw. Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Back to throw. Jones, flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Spinning past him. Darnay Holmes, the one to bring him down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Bond looks to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the Giants are right back in this football game. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
Here's Jones. They'll roll him out right. Open man right side is Tony. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Penny. Well, he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal from the 6. Here's Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Rolling to his right. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last down.
This ain't Clancy, my boy. This is real man, triple crown. This is a real life situation. Daniel Thredames. It was Daniel Thredames.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Aaron Robinson. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They'll run it again with Barkley. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And the kick is good.
They got me, cuz. They got me to do the spam.
But until then,
Save me from the spam.
come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback.
Never give up. Never give up.
We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, good night, everybody.
Should have put Kurt. Wasn't it one of the greatest comebacks you ever seen? That's what I do, man. I'm bred for this. I locks in. I locks in. Look at Danny. No picks. No picks. Saquon. No fumbles. Not risking too much. Not going all out. Daniel threw dimes, baby. Daniel threw dimes. Tony, Ross, Ingram, and Slick. Come on, man. That's what it's supposed to look like. Them pickers sip.